Governor Greg Abbott delivered the keynote address at the Texas Republican County Chairmen's Convention. He spoke on multiple issues, including thanking the county chairs for their support during the last election. He also touched on DPS seizing fentanyl at the border and advocated for school choice. The governor boasted his most recent decision at the border, including the addition of a floating barrier along the Rio Grande. He says it will deter people from trying to cross the river. The Department of Justice has since fired back, calling it unlawful construction. Abbott defended his decision, telling President Biden he'll see him in court.
And I will do whatever I have to do to defend our state from the invasion of the Mexican drug cartels and others who are trying to come into our country illegally, and I will protect our sovereignty.
Tonight, the governor's mansion in downtown Austin was at the center of a protest in response to Operation Lone Star. Fox 7's Tan Radford was there and has more on the protest for crimes against humanity.
Protesters gathered here to express their concerns on what they are calling an inhumane, costly, and failed border policy.
We won't be silent anymore. This is unacceptable, and it's a waste of taxpayer money.
Emotions, chanting, and signs, all on display in front of the governor's mansion Friday evening.
I'm really upset about what's happening at the border. The policies of Governor Abbott, which are hurting innocent people who are trying to do something to improve their lives.
A demonstration drawing attention to Governor Abbott's inhumane, costly, and failed border policy, according to the protesters.
The main thing is getting the word out. People need to know what this man is doing. They need to know he's militarized our town. They need to know what he's doing to innocent children.
The crowd filled with faith leaders, advocates, and those personally impacted by the border policies, calling for an end to Operation Lone Star.
I am so grateful that all these people are concerned about our town, concerned about our river, and they care, and they're concerned about the immigrants.
Operation Lone Star has led to nearly 395,000 migrant apprehensions, more than 31,000 criminal arrests, and seized over 422 million lethal doses of fentanyl. Demonstrators believe the mission is doing more damage than good.
There are many people here who are immigrants and people who are children of immigrants and, who are, like me, grandchildren of immigrants. And we're all coming from somewhere, and we want to try to make this a better place.
The governor's office states that Operation Lone Star will continue to work to stop the smuggling of drugs, people, and weapons in the state of Texas. In downtown Austin, I'm Tan Radford, Fox 7 Austin News.